Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song called Don't Cry Joni by Conway, Twitty, and it's going to start out on a D major chord for the intro. And the way you play D major, first finger is going to go to the G string on the 2nd fret, second finger is going to go to the high E on the 2nd fret, and third finger is going to go to the B string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum just the D, G, B, and E, kind of the skinny 4 strings of the guitar, that'll get you your clear sound with that, and that's called D major, and it sounds really happy. And on our intro, we're going to start with 4 of the D majors. And actually, a lot of times with a song like this, to make it more interesting, I like adding something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a song like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the D and just tried that a lot. So we got down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And through our song, we really have one kind of form, and we'll be able to use that strum pattern for most of our chords through the song. And on our verse, we got a D major, and then we're going to be going to an A major. And the way you play A major, first finger is going to go to the D string on the 2nd fret, second finger is going to go to the G string on the 2nd fret, and third finger is going to go to the B string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all the strings with that, that's called A major, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the A major, we're going to be going back to D major, and then we do another D major. And then we're going to be going to a G major chord. And the way you play G major, first finger is going to go to the A string on the 2nd fret, second finger is going to go low E on the 3rd fret, and third finger is going to go to high E on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from G major, we're going to be going to the A major, and then we're going to kind of be halving an A major, and then going back to D major, and then another D major. And our whole song is really just kind of repeating that one form. The weird thing is there's that one A that's kind of halved where we do just down, down, up with our strum pattern. All the rest of them we kind of get to use that whole down, down, up, down, up. So we tried that through our verse form. We have the D, down, up, down, up, A, down, down, up, down, up, A, down, down, up, down, up, D, down, down, up, down, up, D, down, down, up, down, up, G, down, down, up, down, up, A, down, down, up, down, up, half an A, down, down, up, D, down, down, up, down, up, D, down, down, up, down, up. And then we'll be repeating that. We got D, down, up, down, up, A, down, down, up, down, up, A, down, 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 up, D, down, 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 up, D, down, 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 G, down, 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 up, A, down, 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 up, A, down, down, D, down, 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 D, down, 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 up. Now something else I would think about adding into the song is some things called bass notes. And one way to do that is to take the down, down, up that we're doing and doing the first down on the bass note for the chord. So what I mean is to kind of take the D, for instance, and you could play just the D string for your bass note, and then do your down, up, down, up. So you got bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, up, D with the D bass, down, down, because that's the lowest note with the name of the chord. It's kind of where that bass note is coming from. And then when we get to our A major, our A string is going to be our bass. So we have an A bass, down, down, up, A bass, down, down, up, A with an A bass, down, down, and when we get to the G chord, then we're going to have the low E string for our bass, low E bass, down, down, G with the low E bass, down, down, G with the low E bass, down, down, up. The weird part on that one A chord where it's halving, we're just going to end up having enough time to do a bass down, up, and then we got to go straight on into our D chord. So we tried that way. We'd have D with the D bass, down, down, up, A with an A bass, down, down, up, A with an A bass, down, down, up, D with the D bass, down, down, up, D with the D bass, down, down, G with the low E bass, down, down, up, A with an A bass, down, down, up, A with a bass, down, D with the bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, up. Now a lot of times with a song like this though, this traditional country, sometimes you alternate that first bass note with another note called the 5th of the chord. So for instance, on the D chord, you could play the root and then do a down up, and then go to the A string, which is the 5th of a D chord, and do another down up. And you kind of have something that feels a little bit more traditional country. where you got D bass, down up, and then A string for the fifth, down up, D for the root, down up, A for the fifth, down up, D with the D bass, down up, D with an A bass, down up, D with the D bass, down up, D with an A bass, down up, and then when we get to our A chord, actually the E string is kind of the fifth of the A chord. So we could go open A, down up, low E bass, down up, A string bass, down up, low E bass, down up, A string bass, down up, low E bass, down up, A string bass, down up, low E bass, down up, and when we get to our G chord, your low E string is the root, and then the D string is kind of your fifth for the G chord. So on the G you got low E bass, down up, D string for the fifth, down up, G with low E bass, down up, D string for the fifth, down up, G with low E bass, down up, D for the fifth, down up. So we try that through our song. The weird part is on that one A chord, we still have to kind of play just the bass down up to kind of half it. So you'd have D with the root, down up, A string for the fifth, down up, A with an A bass, down up, E bass, down up another A with an A bass, down up another A with the E bass, down up, D with the D bass, down up, A bass, down up, D bass, down up with an A bass, G chord with a low E bass, down up, D bass, down up, A with an A bass, down up, low E bass, down up, and then the A with the A bass, down up, D with the D bass, down up, A bass, down up, D with the D bass, down up, A bass, down up, D with the D bass, down up, A bass, down up, A with an A bass, down up, low E bass, down up, A with an A bass, down up, low E bass, down up, D with the D bass, down up, A bass, down up, D with the D bass, down up, A bass, down up, G with the low E bass, down up, D bass, down up, A with an A bass, down up, low E bass, down up, A with the A bass, down up, D with the D bass, down up, A bass, down up, D with the D bass, down up, A bass, down up. That might be something else that you want to try through the song. Now something else for myself though is to kind of work as a fingerstyle could be kind of a cool thing. And so if you lose the pick for a second and kind of line up, your thumb's going to end up being your bass player for fingerstyle stuff. And a lot of times what I like to do is I'll line up my index, middle, and ring finger on the G string, B string, and E string. So index finger's job is to play the G string, middle finger's job is to kind of play the B string, and then ring finger's job is to play the high E string. And what you could do on the chord is kind of do the thumb on your bass note and then go straight through index, middle, ring. And so if you just try that along on your D string, D chord, you got D, G, B, E, D, G, B that you're doing with your fingers, but you're going thumb, index, middle, ring, thumb, index, middle, ring, or bass, index, middle, ring, bass, index, middle, ring. So that could kind of take the place for your D chords. On your A major chord, your A string is still going to be your bass, so your thumb's just moving to the A string. So you got A bass, index, middle, ring, A bass, index, middle, ring, A string, index, middle, ring for your A chords. And then on your G chord, you've got low E string that's kind of your bass note on that chord. So you can kind of move your thumb to the low E bass and keep your index, middle, ring lined up on the G, B, and E. So the weird thing is, to kind of feel it through the tune, is that arpeggio of the right hand, or that way of breaking up the chord, is kind of working it one time through, or working it through twice. It's going to kind of equal our down, down, up, up, down, up. So for instance, to try that through our verse, we'd have the D twice, A twice, another A twice, back to D, another D, G, A, but then you got the half an A, so you do it one time for that one, and then you go back to D twice, D twice. So if it's easier just kind of thinking about that chord each time you do the arpeggio, you got D, D, A, 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 D, 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 G, G, A, A, D, can also be really cool is to try and do that as like almost working those country ideas that we were doing. So for instance, on the D chord, you could do the D string for your first bass and then the A string for your next bass. So you could have the D with the D bass, A bass, and then the A with an A bass, E bass, A with an A bass, E bass, D chord with the D bass, A bass, D with the D bass, A bass, G with the low E bass, D bass, A with an A bass, E bass, A with an A bass, back to the D with the D bass, A bass, D with the D bass, A bass, D. So that might be something else you want to try and add with the tune too. But that's the basics of how you could play through Don't Cry Joni by Conway Twitty. So good luck!